Hello and welcome back to Creating Colonies. We're currently in the hospital, guys. Oh, the boneyard. There's a bit of sneezing going on in here. Quite a bit of coughing and the old illness. Everyone's got COVID, people. I've just recruited Leslie, and Leslie was my archer, if you do remember from the last episode. But we're not here to focus on the hospital for now, as fun as it might seem. We are here to focus on my university, which I do believe is over this side, and I do believe I want to get my mine built today before I delve back into a little slice of create, because I do want to get a little bit of automation done, but not today, my friends, not today. I do want to come in here though and see. Is it up this way? I don't believe it's up this way, but I do want to come in here into one of the actual buildings. Oh, people, I'm lost. It's like a bleeding maze. Where is my research area? Is it up here? Well, she's come from up here, so I'm assuming it's up here. We've got a lot of rooms up here, guys and gals. Let me try and find my bearings, because she obviously knows where she's going, but I don't. Oh, what is this maze we have here? Oh, friends, someone please tell me the way, because I'm not too sure. But I am sure that we possibly need to go to sleep. Not right now, though. Let me get my bearings, guys and gals. Let me get my bearings. Do forgive me for my absolute stupidity. Maybe I should have come in the main door right about here. Is this the main door? Well, that's not my main sleeping point. It's a jungle in here, guys. It's a jungle in here. So eventually, we find our central university. I want a name for the university, guys and gals. So pop your best shots in the comments, and we are going to work down the list. So we are going to start from civilian, and we're going to run down the list. So for this one, this requires residencies totaling at least 3 levels. So we do have to focus on getting our residencies up. And we also need 3 books. Now, I do think we've only got 2 homes, haven't we? So we could potentially build another home. And we are going to head back to base and get ourselves the mine. And we're going to place and build the mine. Now, let me have a quick head on over, because the homes are here. And I think we can get another 2 right next to these 2 here. So another one, I'm going to leave a gap. So I'm going to do like a 5 gap. And then I'm going to do 1 house and 2 houses. So they're kind of running down the middle. And for the mine, we're going to do it over that end. So let's get back to base and let's build the mine up. So, my friends, thinking of mines, I was kind of thinking 7. I was kind of thinking, what if we tried to do the quarry? Now, I think either way, we're going to have to put another couple of guard towers down. And for the quarry, we are going to need a diamond pick, because I don't want the little quarry, guys. I want the big quarry. Or the medium quarry, or whatever the heck it is. I think it's the medium one. Yes, it's that one. Oh, I'm missing a barrel. Oh, yeah, because, of course, I want a barrel, people. Because why would I not want a barrel? Let's go and collect myself a couple of slabadabs. Or at least 1. Right. So, oh, bollocks, guys. Bollocks. Right, now let's try that one again, shall we? So, I do want a barrel. And I'm missing a slab. So, we're going to do that and that. We're going to do that and that. I'm going to make my barrel. And I bet I can't do them back up to... No, I can't. It's alright, guys. I'm a prune. A naturally ripened prune is what I am right now. That needs to go there. That needs to go there. That needs to go like that. And shabamalam. And we have a medium quarry. Now, I've never actually made a medium quarry before, so this should be fun. I am going to get another 2 home markers down. And that will take 2 of my torches and 14 of these. So we're going to do 2 house markers. And we're going to get these up. If you can just let go of it, my dear, and let it do its do, that will be absolutely excellent. So there's my 2 home markers. And I think, because I'm going to have to do bows and all the rest of the shebang. Yeah, guys, shebang. I actually said that. I'm quite menopausal this month, so do excuse me. So I am going to have to get a couple of guard towers down by all accounts. And I'm just going to check over there to see if we can actually go and get our quarry put in right now. And if we can't, people, I shall be back when the guard towers are done. Happy days. Well, we've got the guard towers up, and that's given us a little bit more space at the back. I do want to do some kind of archway area here, and we do have lava over there. So I'm hoping to do that at some point also. But my friends, your girl went and done it again, didn't she? I only went and picked the biggest quarry that won't actually fit here. So if I come on here and I go on fundamentals and resources and hit up on the medium quarry, sorry friends, getting a bit sidetracked. It's about all I'm capable of right now. Well, if you look at this one, it doesn't look too bad, but if we do that, it sort of comes out a little bit more than what I want it to, and it finishes there. And I'm pretty sure from there to there it's not quite 2 chunks, so I don't know what's going on. However, it is absolutely humongous. So, we're scrapping that idea. And we're coming over with the simple quarry instead, because I have made it. And you just use an iron pickaxe instead of the diamond pick. So back to fundamentals, back to resources, and back on to simple quarry. Now, if we come out of here and we take a little look, it is quite a nice looking quarry. And then I want that fence there to go over onto the other side. So I'm just going to hit one of these middle arrows and that'll flip it for me. So if I do this now and start pushing and pulling and doing all the good stuff, that'll give us the fence type area there. Now, let me have a little look at on this side, because I'm pretty sure that is the front of the building. Now, let's get this placed. And we're going to go like that. And I'm going to flip it again. Why? Because I can, guys. I just want to have a bit of a piss about. And I do apologise if you don't like it, but it's just what I want to do right now. So if we look at that, it doesn't need to come up any. So we're just going to keep it on that level. I do like the whole cog looking effigy there. And we're going to come over here. Now I'm going to pull it to about there. Now the lava is up there, so I've not been able to like get rid of that little area just yet, because I do want something to put the lava in. See, because right up here is just a lava pit, and I want to use that lava. Bugger off. Why does it always drop a seed when I don't want it to? And I kind of want to use that lava to do something around the quarry area. Maybe at the entrance in between these 2 guard towers, who knows. But if we do that, and I go back on my wand, because then I'll be able to move it. I'm kind of thinking about there, and I'll come to me to you, to me to you, And we can do like a little path area coming here, possibly some stairs going up and putting the other buildings around here. So let me have a little look. About there, I think. Now I'm going to do that. We're going to fire away, because we are titanium, guys. We're absolutely superb. And I am going to put Bartholomew on that. Now we're going to need spruce stairs, a lantern, spruce wood shingles, a lever, spruce planks panels, stone brick stairs, framed cream bricks. Now it's terracotta and sand, I think, or I might be wrong, but I did show you how to make it in an earlier episode. But it's not really that bad. These framed bricks are all done on the architect's cutter and they are really easy. All you have to do is just match it up in the architect's cutter. So your side, the materials are going to be the spruce log for the frame and the centre is going to be cobblestone. So you just match it up on the architect's cutter. And I do have all the materials made for these. We are running a little bit low on granites. But apart from that, we should have enough to get it done. Now, if I do a building on that, we can jump straight into the time lapse. Once my man's done a bit of digging out. And if we come over here to this little area, I have placed my 2 residences. So down over this area, right next to my other 2. Is it me, guys? Is this colony absolutely huge? No, I don't want that one. I want that one. Look at the absolute size of this. And we've got, like, gaps everywhere. I do like a big area. But I am going to be putting my animals over there, down in the little gully area. So that's where my animal farms are going to go. So we've got them 2 houses lined up together. These 2 houses are going to be pretty much the same. And I think Barty Boy's on the simple quarry. And we are now going to stick Jacoby on these homes. And we know how these are built because we've done them before. So let's do the build options. Let's stick Jacoby on. Let's build the building for that. And I can get off and do the tedious task of making all these blocks. And then I think we're going to jump straight into a time lapse for the simple quarry to be made. And we're going to set that up so we can collect some stone. And the more buildings we get set up where they're collecting it and not me, the better. And I think at some point we need to start building some roads. Yeah. I think roads might be a good idea, and once them residences are up, we are going to do the next step on our research, which is basically a couple of books, which we can do. So, I'll catch you on the other end, guys, with a time lapse. Well, we have our little quarry here, guys and gals. And obviously... Oh, there's your fireworks, there's your commotion. I was just about to say, our Barty boy is just sticking a couple of lanterns in, but it seems he beat me to it. So this is our quarry, and it is by nowhere near going to be big enough for the resources we require. But it does look good. And it will do us for now. Thank you, Barty Boy.
If you say so.
I do say so, Barty Boy. Thank you for your salute to attention. So, yeah, this is our quarry. And if we come on inside, manage workers. What was that? Build, build options. Repair. With an oak plank wall. Why? Who's broke me quarry already? Right, so let's go on here. Miner. Manage workers. To start the quarry, construct a mine, hire a quarrier, and assign the quarrier to the quarry. So it looks like your girl has just totally wasted a load of bleeding time building this absolutely beautiful looking building. But I wanted to put a mine right next to it anyway, guys and gals. So we are going to get a mine up and running. We are not doing the build in this episode. Or are we? It depends on what we need. I'll tell you what, let's head on over here because I do want the other residents built up. Jacoby has literally pissed through the build of the other one. So that is pretty much good to go. So we should get some more children being born into the colony pretty soon. However, I haven't set the other one to be built just yet. Thanks, chicken. Baron or a Karen? Oh, it's Baron. It's Baron, guys. It's Baron. So as you can see, this residence is exactly the same as the others. And I am going to get Jacoby to build these. So if we do the build options, get Jacoby on and get him to build that building, we can head on over to our home area and get the resources required to do the mine. I wasn't quite expecting that this episode, but you know, guys, shit happens and all that. You've just got to suck it up. Or you can just sit on the floor nodding your head and pretending you're asleep when Noelle, I know you're Noelle asleep. I know this girl. Yeah. So while Jacoby has started work on the residence, we are going to head on into here. And I'm assuming it is going to take a wooden pickaxe. I'm probably wrong, people. Probably wrong in so many ways. But let's have a look. Stop screaming at me in the comments. Thanks very much. I knew I was right, guys. I just knew I was right. We're going to go and place the mine down. You can't laugh at me for that one now, can you? Right, now I'm kind of wanting the mine next to this quarry, and I'm hoping it's not going to be so big. We can put it up slightly on top of this stone area. And if we go on to Fundamentals, Resources and Mine, and we hit up on the tier 5 and we have a little looky at this. This is the Byzantine style mine. Oh, friends, why are they all so bleeding big? Doesn't look like that's going in there, does it? Let's have a little look. But would it? Could it? Should it? I think it should. That area there, I'm not too sure. Right, we've twiddled it a couple of times and we've twaddled it. And we're just going to have a walk around. Because I want to see where the front is. Now, as much as I'd like that to be the front, it probably isn't. So if we just come and have a bit of a mooch inside. I have a funny feeling that round the back here is the front. So if we do that and we go 1, 2. And then we take another little look. If it's not looking any good, guys, I'm just going to go off camera and I'm just going to do it that way. Because it's just easier for everyone involved. What about that way? Oh, friends, I'm not quite sure. Let me get this set up. Well, I'm not particularly liking this because it looks like I've done pretty much the same thing again and picked a big building. Now, if I do that, I don't think it's going to place. No, it's not. So, my friends, I can't actually fit the mine in. Now, I could potentially do it up here. Let's do it up here, guys, because that's exactly what I wanted to say. Now, we've got tier 5 there. Now, if I look on here, that is where it looks like the door is. And if we do that, and we just move it across a little bit and move it out of the way of this bugger here, I do want it up slightly and back to about there. And then we hit it's outside of the colony. So, what is the reckoning that I am going to have to build yet another guard tower about here to get this blooming mining? Oh, let me get on with it. And if by magic the Barbie girls are about to rock my world, guys and girls. Now, the colonists are in bed. The Barbie girls are in the northwest. Oh, so round about this. You can't be coming this way, people. You can't be coming this way. This is northwest. I wonder where they're hiding. Let's go and find them and see them off. They are Barbie girls in their Barbie world. Oh, well, oh, well. Take an egg. Take an egg. You better take aim. Guys, I think you're getting a little bit too... I'll be back. I just need to go and eat. Do excuse me, Your Honour. You're not coming to me, guys. Oh, I'm going to leave that. No, no. Remy's going to get you. Come on, Remy. Come on, Remy. See him off. That's my girl. Go, Remy. Go, Remy. Go, Remy. And would it really come as any surprise to you, guys and gals, if the pillage idiots did not turn up just to ignite that spark that I've just had from the fireworks and commotion behind me? Hello, you pillage idiots. How are you? Where is my guard? Oh, I've done the guard tower, by the way, people. I'm just trying to make a bit of room just in case my mind does not fit once more. But yes, they are the pillage idiots. And it doesn't seem like I have a guard at hand. Yeah, oh, most of this is going to be done in stone. Do you know what? It looks like I'm going to have to see them off, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure I can get a bucket of milk off a cow. Let's have some food. And let's go and see off the pillage bleeding idiots. Once more onto the breach. Isn't it, lads? Isn't it, lads? Yes, it is, lads. You shoot each other, lads. I don't mind, lads. You weren't invited to my party, lads, and if you shoot me, I'm gonzo, so please be a bad shot. Thank you. You missed me. Ha, ha, ha. I'm gonna eat your flesh for me tea. Right. The mine. The mine. Right, that's kind of my central point. So, I was thinking... See, it's not that much room, really. But if I can touch it over to one side and fit it in here... Mine on a tier 5 for the Byzantine. Let's click back on that, shall we? And let's do a bit of the old twirl and find out where that bloody door is. And I bet it was here all along and I've just turned it for nothing. Yes, it is. Right, so let's see if we can finally fit it somewhere. So I could pull it to me, to you, to me. Kind of set it up round about there. So it's online with something. It's not totally out of sync. There's the quarry, so it's only next door. And if I pop up along here, are you going to fit? That is the question. It fit, people. It actually fit. I can move them now. But the quarry has actually fit. So we are going to set that to go. The mine, sorry, I'm saying quarry, guys. You know what I mean, don't you? I hope you do. Spruce stairs, ladder, lever, rack, framed oak planks wall, spruce log wall, cauldron. There's nothing untoward in this lot. It's just the basic tier 1. Build building. Bart's just done that. Jacoby, you get on that, my man. And we're going to get him done. We're going to watch the mine time lapse. And God only knows what we're doing up here, peeps. I might do like a bit of a stairway, because if we look here where I've already got it, we can do a bit of an area going up there with like the other resource buildings, and they could all go up there somewhat. You get what I mean? Yeah, well, obviously it's not staying like this because that looks absolutely atrocious. However, we are going to go and supply Jacoby, and hopefully one of our colonists will have babies at some point. So we'll get someone to work in the mine, and we'll also get someone to work in the quarry. But for now, it's another time lapse. Enjoy, people. Enjoy.